It's your door. Oh, why are you looking at me like that already? What in the world am I playing, bro? This title screen kind of crazy, I ain't gonna lie. Kind of giving me some, like, I don't want to say Fallout vibes. It's not the word I'm looking for. I'm not looking for Fallout. This song gives me vibes of, like, probably want to say Walking Dead. I don't think it's that. I want to say it, not Last of Us. What's the other one? The other Telltale game that did really well. It kind of reminds me of that a little bit. Just the sound and the ambience. Also reminds me a little bit of, is it called The Shelter? I can't remember. Jacksepticeye I played a long time ago. Look at this buddy over here, boy. Hey. How if I click on it? Oh, I can't click on it? Okay, that's fine. Look at this guy. What's good, you guys? It's your boy Sexy. Way back when and today we're playing No, I'm Not a Human. I heard so I saw, well, you know, I watch 8-Bit Ryan a lot. That's actually how I get most of my games to play, was from him. And I heard it's like a little bit of a, like, kind of an anomaly game. You have to make sure you don't bring in anomalies or something like that. I don't know. There's something around those words. And I think we're going to see. I think we're going to just go ahead and hop into it. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Let's get into it. Alright, let's go and hop into this, man. Oh, buddy. What in the world is this? Bathroom. Yo, hold on, bro. Dang. Why it's so green? What's looking like outside? Oh. A few drunkards lay sprawled out on the street. You sure they ain't just dead? Though they lying on the cold ground, they appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. Yo. Nah, they dead. Them boys definitely in body. At least the first two are in body bags. I don't know about the other one. He glowing green. Look, I'm about to. You. Bathroom. Better not go in there right now. Check it during the day. Better not go in there right now. Check it during the day. Same thing for all these, I'm assuming. Yeah. Oh, I can go inside here. Let's go check out this dude's knocking, man. Actually, let's check out back here. That's a skinny dog that's standing on the footpath that goes through the field. That's a dog? I thought that was a wildebeest. It's looking around mournfully trying to find some food. Yeah, boy, where in the world do we live at? Okay. Your neighbor's house stands in the hayfield. There's no light in the windows. Looks like his family's asleep. So where we live, on the countryside? Loneliness, AT field. Fighting solitude. Loneliness and isolation. Alright, let me see what this is, bro. Hey neighbor! Long time no see. How's life? Let me have some ore. Let me have some ore. Same as it ever was. Hey, I came over for a reason. I'm a little worried about you. Something's bad coming. Boy. You sure, bro? You sure you didn't come over here to see if you can steal all my food? My cousin called me. The news over there is saying there's something weird going on with the sun. And that there's people coming up from underground. They call them visitors for some reason. You sure they ain't just zombies? That's probably who out there right now to my left. Or somewhere around there. There's 3 drunkards sprawled on the street. They dead. The niggas dead. It is zombies waiting. Creepy. I hope it's not you. Visitors. Yeah, that's what they're calling the people from underground. God knows why they call them that. I guess because there's visitors to Earth. Or because they're trying to get into people's houses. What you mean? My cousin said that staying home alone is dangerous. So I came over so you don't get killed. Yo, who is Buddy think he is, acting like he can just protect me like this? Do you not know who I am? I am the sexy Al Wayne. How's your wife and daughter? You know Cindy boy. Cindy boy. I told her to get with me before she got with your big. Don't worry, a good friend just arrived the other day. He'll look after my family. Alright, let's continue this conversation in the morning. Huh? I'm not letting you in. Of course you want to go in the kitchen. Of course you want to go in the kitchen. With your big body, of course you want to go in my kitchen. Get out there. Wait, how you gonna lock me out of my own kitchen? Who paid the light? Go to sleep. Just go to sleep. Do we still got lights? Breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst was larger than scientists had predicted. The temperature outside has reached critical levels. The government has declared a state of emergency. We're asking all people to refrain from going outside during the day. Hold on, this is kind of nice. Yeah. I could have been a composer for. You see that? I'm afraid this will make me go blind. What? Wow, that's insane. Is it that bright? Like, look at him, already all up in my stuff. I hope you bought that. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to let other people in. Why should I let strangers into my house? I know you keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't be alone, but she mentioned that when anyone asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. What's the use of extra people? They might bring something or tell you some interesting things. And don't forget to test them for signs they're a visitor. You don't have much energy during the day with this heat. So you have to choose when you want to test carefully. The tests are really strenuous. You have to take a real good look. But you don't have to worry about the conversation part. That won't take energy, so talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out of the windows. The TV's a good resource, but it doesn't tell you what's going on around you. Wait, what? I'm so confused. I like the concept, don't get it twisted. I just think my brain's not computing with what I'm supposed to do. He said we have to test them with tests, and he said the tests are very strenuous. But I conversate with them. So what do we need to do? I'm afraid that's all we can do is try to survive. I hope that this nightmare ends soon. I think the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stay with my family. By the way, I bought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Drink it and go to sleep. It makes you really sleepy, so if you don't want to talk to anyone else, drink a beer and relax. Look at him. Look at this dude think he got what? Hey, Sunday boy. Like, man. Get him, look at you. Decree, a family business run by two brothers who live near a dam. The beer has fresh, natural character, evoking a summer walk in the woods. Decrease energy to 0. Dang! Boy, I can see why. You chuck that thing to the back of your, like, bro. Yo, somebody make a remix. And we can't go out here because that's insane, bro. Let's imagine that. In the distance is the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the window and it seems like his family's waiting for him to come back home. So you see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care, chatting about something and paying you no mind. Bro, this beat is insane. There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one out there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Hi. Is my dad here? Can you get him for me? I was okay earlier today, but now I'm scared. There are lots of people out walking at night. I don't know his dad's name, if I remember correctly. Hold on. I know a lot about him. Okay, name something. What type of question is that? What type of answer is that? Before he goes out, he likes to drink a little beer. He leaves me lunch and dinner and juice. No, he said he had a daughter. I tried the beer he drinks today. Bleach. Or Bletch? It's gross. Why does he drink that when juice exists? Oh, please, don't tell him. I'm afraid of them, so I am too. I never seen any of them. Are they scary? Do they hit you hard? My friend from school punched me. Is he a visitor too? Dad said to be careful. I'm super careful. I tiptoed over here real quiet. No one saw me. Yeah, you're not getting in. Thanks, you too. Let's go already. I'll be scared at nighttime. We're gonna play some kind of game he made up for me. You have to roll dice. And then you move using stuff like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a road. I'll show you later. You can't even fit through my door, Budusky. You can't even fit through my door. I'm not letting you in. Think I'm one of those monsters? Yes! Look at you. You're built like Slender Man. No, I'm not, Vigil, but asking that directly is nonsense. I guess things won't be any different here anyway. Why did you think it would be different here? Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? I thought about saying something rude at first, but I changed my mind. I told you the people there didn't like me. God knows who it was. So when I think about it, maybe they threw me out for good. They could have eaten me alive and no one would have noticed. You should leave. I understand. I understand, but I'm angry. You're just as cowardly as everyone else here. Sleep well, good man, and frick you. Well, dang, how many people I got? You think I'm gonna let this crack addict inside my house? Sorry it's so late. It was so hot today. The TV said it was better not to go out in the sun. Could you maybe find some space for me? How'd you end up here? It's not that I wanted to come here. The asphalt is already melting under our feet, but it's not too bad yet. You're gonna laugh. Heh. Visitors came to my house. Heh, imagine. They're chasing me out of my own home. So now I want to find somewhere to hide from the sun. What will you do now? Try to survive somehow. It's scary, of course, with these visitors everywhere and the sun burning with hellfire. I really like to live. Heh heh, oof. Aren't you scared? Tell me it'll all be over soon, please. If it was up to me, I wouldn't let nobody in my house. I'm gonna say no again. Haha. Oof. Okay. Sure. Thanks for listening anyway. Okay. Clearly I should go then. Bye? Yeah, bye. When can I make a... Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity is not decreasing. The crime level has increased slightly. According to the latest data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect that this is related to the visitors and the growing anxiety we're seeing in society. And now over to... Just a moment. An urgent message has come into our studio regarding contact with visitors. Eyewitness describes them as creatures that can imitate the external experiences and behavior of humans. Please avoid contact with visitors. And in one case, it was possible to identify a telltale sign of these creatures. Perfect white teeth. One eyewitness is able to back this up. He encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Now for the weather forecast. What happened to old buddy? What happened to old buddy? So he just came over here just to talk? So what happens if you don't let nobody into your house? What stopped me from, like, I know he said, of course you don't get answers and stuff like that. But what's stopping me from... That beer is the best pick-me-up. What's stopping me from doing that? You understand? You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about their ongoing horror. If only for a moment. Crazy. Just crazy, bro. The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. Appears to be recent. The blood still hasn't dried. That's insane. A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in the skin. It's like his skin is in the wrong size for his body. Can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You feel fear and pray to God that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Enough, stop fidgeting and stand still. Hello, please help me. What happened? I'm exhausted. I really want to sleep. I had 5 kids, this is the only one left. My husband disappeared. I don't know if he's dead, if he abandoned us or what. And now I'd just like to lie down and sleep for a few days. Where'd your other kids? I don't know, maybe their father took them. I just want to get to his house, but I just can't anymore. Yeah, we fought a lot, but that's no surprise. How do you live with other people if you act like an... Oh. Of course not. Look, the important thing is to find my kids. Now look, I'm saying this because this man has a full-grown beard and is wearing, trying to dress like a, you know what I mean? Now look, I ain't saying nothing about, look, we cool, but also that kid don't look right. Fine, I'll try to get to my mother's house then. I might not make it. No, I have to. That's what I'm talking about. Is he getting closer? Hey, yeah, you're not getting to my house. You're gonna infect me with something. Can you let me in, buddy? What happened to you? I got caught in the afternoon sun, cough, cough, while putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left from my squad. The rest, the boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. Why aren't you at the hospital? Hospital? There are no more hospitals, man. When the visitor came, there was no more point in the hospitals. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. No one's going to help me. I'd be better off putting out fires and dying with my friends. I don't have much time left anyway. Okay, then go put out some fires then. You just told me you don't care. I have cough piece of paper with me. It's sort of important. I'm willing to give it to you if you let me in and let me live my final days in peace. Nah, keep it, Nick. Shoot, man, I don't want to die on the damn ground. I hope the fires don't spread to the cities. So let me check if this man's actually moving. Okay, I don't think he's moving closer. Oh, now you're it. Yo, you see what's going on? Freaking crazy. How are things with you? What do you want? Nothing, just curious. Oh, so you're a visitor. But I gotta wait for you to make some easy money. With such a buzz from the sun, you can make your money without hardly lifting a finger. All these chumps are scared of something when they just need to get cracking. What do you suggest? You want to survive? You gotta make some plans while you have the opportunity. Frick the sun. Make some moves, you feel me? Let's go. What you think? Yeah, you should leave. You're an idiot, obviously, but fine. Go frick yourself. I'll go to your neighbors then. Peace. But when can I make the test? Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has not stopped. The government has organized a special service to address the emerging situation. Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Although they only began their work recently, the agency has already discovered a new sign of visitors: dirt under the fingernails. According to specialist data, this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on a pale maniac, but first an ad break. Don't want to sleep right now, full of energy. What's the test that he was talking about, y'all? I guess the test would be if you let people into your house, I guess you can test them. Phone lines are still down until fall. We just have to wait. Who is that big head? My goodness. Whew. I like the concept though. I ain't gonna lie, I like the concept. I feel like there's definitely an achievement if you don't talk to nobody. Oh, that's the small group of FEMA employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples or looking for somewhere to set up base. Shoot, set up base in my house. You can have it, just as long as you give me the hazmat suits too. The charred husks of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. Looks like they've been there all day. Two FEMA employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the bodies. You hate to think what kind of infection could show up if the decaying bodies were left to rot out there. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently, it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor. I promise you, if this right here, I'm yelling through the window. Is your door nice and sturdy? You never know. You understand? Fantastic. Despair gives courage to the coward, right? But hey, you home alone? No, I'm not. Haha. I know you're alone. I just want to see if you lie or not. I'll get the door. No one knows what happened when the visitor last arrived. You still don't get why we're here, do you? The house was left without occupants for quite some time. After your terrifying disappearance, everyone's avoiding the abandoned house. Oh my gosh. Now that got a maniac. That. They got me, bro. That nigga didn't care. He said, "You got a gun? Good. I want you to shoot me. Shoot me. Shoot me." I think out of all the people, I don't know though, because of her shoulder. I don't know if that's something. Because her teeth ain't white. Thanks, haha. Thank you, seriously. I'll live a little longer, thank God. I feel like I'm dead, bro. I feel like I made the wrong decision. Do I get a jump scare, bro? Good afternoon, here's the news. The sun's... So she didn't have perfect white teeth. I have to find this woman. Where you at, lady? What do you want to check? Hey, what, you gonna make a decision based on my teeth? Ooh, I just had my teeth fixed. Though if I'm honest, can't really remember being at the dentist. Was I even there? God, I'm so terrified I can't remember if I ate yesterday. So do I fit the description? I'm a visitor. How? It can't be. Oh my gosh, I was just chased out of my home, fired from my job, and now I'm gonna get run out of my own head. I'm scared of dying. I don't care, but you got to take this shotgun. Wow. So I wonder if now, because the other guy said, "Oh, I know you don't have nobody with you." So now what he would do? Because technically he would have saw somebody's with me. So I'm assuming everything's the same from this day too. Is this the day when... Okay, yeah, this is the day. Oh! Hey, what's up? Long time no see, how's life? Who are you? Oh, you're not my buddy. How long have you lived here? This house has always been in my family. You just got the wrong address. No way, I can't have. No. Dang it. Guess I did get it wrong. Hey, I've come a long way. Could you let me in, please? That's what I'm talking about. A race at your house, right? I ain't gonna lie, I only let him in just because you know what I mean, I know he can't do, at least I hope he can't do nothing. Hey, cough, cough. Can you let me in, buddy? What? Who are you? I'm a fireman. The sun caught me out while we were putting out forest fires today. The thick smoke helps prevent us from getting burned alive, but still scary. The trees, they went up like matchsticks. I've never seen anything like it. Smoldering animal carcasses all over the forest. What are you going to do? I would like to keep putting out forest fires. I wish I died there instead of the guys. But they made it pretty clear that I'm done. I can't get home anymore. The public transport isn't running after allowing human kindness. Thanks, man. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die on the damn ground. They gave us this paper at work before we went to put the fire out. They wanted us to go to the FEMA quarantine zones, but who will go there if everyone who does just dies? Here, I don't need it anyway. Either throw it away or use it for something else. This will come in handy by fall. Might even save your life. I can sense the energy here is stagnant. I'm not letting you in. Something very bad. The sun, the Leo, the 5th house, I understand. You're a pretty sort of person, aren't you? Huh? I can see you like to act, not talk. Typical Leo, am I right? And you've accumulated a large amount of unpleasant dark energy here. I don't know why yet. Everything's so neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmations. Why the heck are you putting this on me? I understand that this is stressful for you since you're a Capricorn rising. Hold on, how'd they get my birthday though? You're juggling several constellations within yourself at once. You're a complex person. Yo, man, I don't care if you're in my house. Doom! Then everything will fall into place. Yeah, you should leave. So you're not interested in working on yourself? Become a better version of yourself? A tragedy. I'll do some affirmations for you to have diarrhea. Oh, shut up, bro. I want to see if what's his name finna come in here, boy. That's what I want to see. Only reason why I'm holding these people in my house. Good afternoon. Here's the news. And all this heat has risen. Blah blah blah. FEMA. Oh, buddy. Wandering free. Wish I could be. Hold on. You about to spit a bar? My friend, since we know each other since kids. He had an accident. He got hired to mine something in the mountains. I don't understand it myself and I don't give a dang about it. But then he threw his back out. He worked so hard in the mountains that the seagulls mistook his back. Oh, fine, it was his butt. They mistook his butt for a nest. Sorry, it's just the voices in my head. They told the joke really well. Okay, well, give me a test and I'll pass them on. Alright. Teeth. Okay, they're not white. These teeth are a real treasure trove. If only you knew how easy it was to open beer cans with your front teeth. Yep, on its own. So I only can do one test at a time? Oh, buddy. It's so gosh darn hot. How are you feeling? It seems like it's even worse than I thought. Dang it. I don't think I'll hold out for more than a week. Although I did feel a little better when you decided to let me in. Thank you. While I'm sitting here while the rest of the guys are dying. I could have been with them. I have nothing to lose anyway. I'm going to die after all. Sure, man, I have nothing to hide. It all burned up long ago. Take a look. Okay, so it's not his teeth. Don't judge too harshly. Smoke isn't exactly a good dentist. Hands, here, look. look like two large clean fingernails though. Ironic, isn't it? They said if you got dirty fingernails, so I can test them both. Okay. At least I still have hands, so I can be great for that. If I didn't, it wouldn't be able to erase at all. Okay. Hang on. My finger's gone. It's a small thing, but it's still impressive. But my fingernails going back a little, I see. Which means my legs will also go back just a little. No, they won't. Hey, Fire Buddy, I just want to tell you right now, if this maniac comes here, I need you to be on 10. Oh, you cleaned out the body? That's good. I mean, I'm too tired for anything now anyways. So now if Maniac comes through, hopefully, if Maniac comes through, now we'll have people. We wouldn't be lying. Hi. What do you want? Spacious house. I like it. Yes, I know. So, you home alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows what'll happen in a few days. Okay, so we survived. Alright. Yo, you see what's going on? Freaking crazy. How are things with you? What do you want? Nothing, just curious. But I could tell his teeth are white from here. But I gotta wait for you to make easy money. Why are you here? You get right down to business. Everyone thinks you're up to something here. Stirring stuff up. We could have the party of a lifetime here. You should leave. You're an idiot, obviously, but fine, go frick yourself. I'll go to your neighbors then. Peace. So at least we made it past this part. But I like how they switched it up though. Cause I thought it was gonna be the same people every single time. So we meet again. I remember things were different last time, but we live. It's strange. I don't know how to explain it. I like to start our conversation with an action. Can you tell my fortune from a book? Which page should I open? Can you tell my fortune from a book? Which page? Open to the end. It was so long ago, perhaps it was a dream. Maybe you and I and the fish only exist in the memory of a person who is long gone. Maybe no one really exists and it's only raining outside. Or it might become that way soon. What do you think? Are we already someone's dream or will we just become one? That's an interesting line. Definitely not the kind of future I expected. It says the dead shall rise and speak. What does it mean? I have to do some thinking. Do you have any thoughts on the matter? Anyway, I came here to tell you something. Certain things will occur not long from now. You need to be ready. I know it sounds strange, but you need to let in the person with the cat. I know for certain that will help you. I can't say how yet, but of course you can choose to do with this information what you like. For now, I think about the meaning of your divination choice. Divination choice, I don't know. Hello. Oh, lean on me for the moment. It's okay that we're here. Is your companion sick? Are you both sick or just one of you? We all suffer from depression to some degree. We knew where things were headed even before the trouble of the sun started. Have you been following the news? It's all been leading to this, but I don't think the sun's gonna explode. Aren't you tired of carrying her around? It's crazy. What are you going to do next? I have to find someone my sister can feel a little more at ease. And then we'll create a new life for ourselves. Do you think our lives are over? I disagree. It should get easier. Thank you. Help me bring her in. Our parents' death seems to have made her even weaker, but she's been like this for a long time. Maybe we should come out of it a little here. Better think twice. Double the guess, double the risk. Still, a life's a life. Hold on, that's a bar. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. So do I only get 4 energy? Good afternoon. Here, 1, 2. Okay, no, I have 5 now. Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the situation with visitors. They have organized quarantine zones for people who are potentially dangerous. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to our data, FEMA reported this sign after observing detained visitors. The creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first a short ad break. Come on now. This is the end. Hey, how are you? I feel like there's a heavy blanket. A very heavy blanket pressing down on my body. I don't want to. I just need to gather my strength if only someone would give it to me. I have to help her with a lot of things. I was able to give her a bath yesterday. She couldn't even get in the tub at home. No changes yet, but thanks for asking. People with depression are really complicated. I'm afraid we might have to run it any time and she won't be able to find it in her. Or she won't be able to eat just because she doesn't have the energy for it. I'm tired too. I think I'll rest a bit. So gosh darn, why haven't you gone home yet? I have kids at home and I don't want them to be afraid of me. I don't want them to remember me like this. Let them think I died in the forest already. Wow. While putting out fires. Let them remember me for my tar of collective patience and conscientious work. Sure, man. No problem. See, well, that's a couple of coals is from the smoke, buddy. The problem is that he has one out of the two done. You get what I'm saying? So, 1, 2, I got 4 left. I'm checking these 2. Just don't torment my sister. I'm gonna do eyes first. Yeah, my sister cries a lot, but our eyes are still really similar. They're not red is what I mean. Okay. Hers is not red. Maybe she already cried all she can. Leave her alone. I need to test you, do it already. Eyes. My sister and I have similar eyes. Okay. She said that. She did say that. But could I have trusted that? No. I need to test you. Just don't torment my sister. Hands. We all had strong teeth in our family. When I was a teenager, I tried to open a beer with my teeth. It didn't end well, but it taught me to take care of my teeth. Yeah. So now I'm finna do this. Hey, how are you? Okay, yeah. I didn't mean to do that. I need to test you. Hands. But it's pointless. Okay. I think these 2 are fine. I honestly think he's fine too. Let me see about Buddy over here. Is he still inside here? Wander. Yeah, I'm just waiting for my legs to grow back. Look, the right one's already started. Nah, I just think that one was just more bigger. So I'll stay here a little while. Meant about the voice in your head. You didn't get it. It was a joke. I thought you got it right away. I guess it didn't land. So I kind of want to take in nobody else. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're going around your neighborhood. I can show you my credentials. And anyway, visitors rarely move in groups, maybe even never. Why are you protected here? Do we need that too? How are you going to help us? Our first order of business is collecting data to send to the leadership. Then they'll develop a response procedure. Right now, you just need to stay calm. Do you have a plan of action? Of course, we can't be spontaneous. But take one of your people to our laboratory. They'll just complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's alright and then we'll return them. Should I just wait for something to happen? Do I need to pack? Is this your house? Then no. Stay with the other residents if you need to evacuate. We'll let you know. We'll just take one person and go. Have a good night. Okay. The entire squad of soldiers that was just here yesterday is dead? Looks like there's a massacre here. Bodies are scattered across the whole street and one of them is missing its head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? If that's the case, we gotta watch out for him. He got something different. The pale, creepy man is standing on the street smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pair of pistol or his impending death. He really survived that though? Your neighbor's house, which he just painted white, has burned to a crisp and is now blacker than black. It seemed like the fire went out only a short while ago. Could someone have set it on fire on purpose? What happened to the neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Hello, resident. I'm in a bad mood, so I apologize in advance. So many Jack around, I hope you're not one of them. What are you talking? Well, everyone, the Dak who are only held back by faith or whatever else. And when God died for them, there was nothing human left. Freaking animals. Like this stuff with the visitors wasn't enough for us. We have those here too? How are you any different from them? What are you so wound up for? Don't take it personally. It's just after this stuff with the sun and the arrival of the festival, it feels like humanity died along with God. What is he talking about? Is this an atheist on my doorstep? And I'm angry. I just want to know more things. You know, I wrote music. No one needs that now. I'm just trying not to become part of either camp. I see the gloomy chick is already here. I just took a look, and it was obvious everyone's breathing quietly and bowing down just so they wouldn't be touched. I can't stand that. I hate even just being around them. Like it's either a freaking thing or me. There's no other way. I can't stand to live with people always hold their tongue. I've got this. Come on in. Fair enough. Thanks for speaking up when it really matters. I'll try. Well, you get it. So I feel like that creepy man right now. By the way, this is a demo, by the way, if y'all know. I feel like this creepy man right now is going to be a problem. Hi. Let me in. What happened? Oh, my dad. They killed my dad. Who did this? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Dad was talking to them about something, and then they killed him. Now our house is on fire. All it took in one person. Where will I go? Whoa! I'm so scared. Look, all it took in one person, and I haven't even checked the other people. I haven't checked the other girl for. FEMA, what is it, and why was it formed? The Federal Emergency Management Agency is a special government service that was formed to ease their emerging crisis. They're hoping to address the problems caused by the visitors' invasion. It's not known for sure what exactly the agency is working on, but we can say with confidence that our fate is in reliable hands. And now for new information, eyewitnesses have reported a new sign of visitors. Hairless armpits. FEMA reports that this sign is linked to the fact that the visitors have no hair in this area. The agency is asking citizens to bear with tests and escorts to zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA. Oh my gosh, bro. It's like 10 tests you gotta do now. What happened to the... Oh. Did I gather my strength if only somehow... What are you going to do next? Good question. My husband should be coming here for us soon. Oh, we can find a safe place to stay. Somewhere we can wait out the visitors' attacks in the sun's heat. He said a place like that exists. He also said the sun can't explode. If that happened, we'd be wiped out in 10 minutes or less. I think he's right. Hands. My sister isn't in any shape to take care of herself right now, so I'm the only one doing things with my hands. I mean, but your hands don't look dirty. And how should human hands look when they're responsible for 2 lives? armpits. I'll show you, but please don't bother my sister, okay? She's too tired for this. Okay. Definitely take care of myself, but I didn't bring a razor with me. That's not really any time for that anyway. You're fine. Freaking stuff. Well, have you calmed down? Yeah, I calmed down quickly, but as soon as I remember something like that, I'll lose my temper again. Yeah, I used to be more easygoing. It was hard to offend me or push my buttons. Now it just takes a little spark, and all heck breaks loose. And why should I stay calm anyway? Maybe my rage helps me keep my good senses. At least I don't worship the sun like some stupid frickhead. How could they think the sun will save us? It's freaking killing us. It's all heading to us and getting sent to Kingdom Come. Do these dimwits get it? Nope. Okay, I'm good. I'm calm. I'm done. Thanks for listening. Boy, your belly popping out, ain't you, boy? Seriously, frick. Well, fine, but be quick about it. Teeth, I don't give a frick here. Yellow? Well, frick 'em. You should think if my teeth were going to be like this, I should at least get a gold one, like those tough guys in the movies. It wasn't really yellow, though. It's your business, but I don't care. Oh, we got blue eyes? Oh, we find out you got baby blues. What, she like the color? The blue always have been. Never need anything else to get the ladies interested. Oh my gosh, I have to flip in. What did I not test this guy about? It was his eyes. I test his teeth and his hands. All I need is his eyes. And his armpits. Ah. Well, go on. Haha, okay. There it is, the peak of comedy. You asked me to show you my armpits, and I show you. Hellfire's been outside, and the universe wants to wipe out the whole planet. The Avengers want to wipe us out, and you're like, show me your armpits. Ha 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 ha. About to kill you, just 'cause I don't like how you keep on trying to make jokes. Know your enemy. I know what I'm doing, and I'll protect myself and the others. Yeah, see, even the game knows. That's why I'm keeping people. Enough. Stop fidgeting and stand still. Hello. Please help me. What do you want from me? Just let me into sleep. I'm awfully tired. I used to have 5 kids. It's still at. Okay, we know this girl. Your kids dead? No, don't say that. It's hard to look after a whole pack of restless kids, but nothing happened to them. They're probably at my mom's. They run away there when they get bored of me, or when their father comes to ask me for money again. Can you let me in so I can rest and go look for my kids? Finally, a rest. Come on, get a move on. Pick your spot. We'll leave tomorrow. From official, I inspected the site of the recent massacre. They take all the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to keep them out of the looters' hands. They were probably expecting the pale visitor not to survive their encounter with the crowd of armed people. Now there are a few more body bags. Oh my. I'm getting tired of these people banging on my door like that, bro. You see a stake that has a skull and a helmet on it. The skull has some black burnt skin on it, and it looks like someone yanked out the teeth. The head has been there all day. The whole grisly display seems like a threat. It was probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. Only a ghostly shell remains, even though a happy family lived there up until recently. Strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. It's like you felt as if death was going to come to this house oh so soon. Alright, but who been banging on my door like they the FBI? Hey, honey. That walk here really took it out of me. Can I come in for a rest? Were you walking for long? I couldn't say long. What does long mean anyway? Just look at yourself. You're at home, but you're still walking around. Have you been walking long? You must have been. But I've walked through more decades than you have had hot dinners. That's the way things are, honey. I don't follow. What does anyone need? To listen to a few stories, share something interesting, then lie down and close your eyes happily. and breathe properly. I don't need anything else. It's really boring to live by myself. I get turned away everywhere I go, for my wings are clipped, yet I open my throat to sing. What is you talking about? If you don't just go somewhere, bro? But they still do turn to me, reluctantly, even if they say they never do. Well, I don't hold grudges. I help everyone, even you in need help. And where will you turn? To God. Alright, but I need to turn down this music, because like 35, bro, because I'm like, after a while that John just keep on booming in my ear, bro. I don't like that. Did we let anybody in today? Yeah, we did. No way I was that close, bro. Bro, I would have been recording for an hour. That could have literally had taken like 30 or 40 minutes. That's insane. You can see more and more visitors on the street. The sun is heating the earth more and more. Death is on our doorstep. Nobody wants to die, but you need to survive. You want to live more than the others. Or is it not to desire to live, but a fear of the unknown? What is there after death? We don't know. Well, heaven. Follow the Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. But maybe the visitors know something. Maybe we'll be able to survive this summer. So that this fall, we can try to discover the answers to the most terrible questions. We just have to wait a little. Survive the summer heat. Don't let the visitors in. With that being said, this game, I'm not gonna lie, I like the concept a lot. I really do. I think I'm gonna play this game when it comes out. I really do. I like the little I like kind of like the Fallout vibe. It gives off that Fallout vibe a lot. I feel like it gives off the Fallout vibe. Like I said, I think the game is called Shelter. It's like a mobile. You can play it on mobile or on PC. That Shelter vibe, it's like the two combined. I do like the concept of where you have to let people in and you can check if they're visitors or not. I do think if they keep it how they have it, where the creepy pale guy is what's the word I'm looking for? What's the word I'm looking for? Golly, hold on. Is like the main antagonist. I would like that. Like he keeps on showing up. Like he'll always be inside the story, whether it's a little or whether he's at your front door asking you, or it's outside your window. I do think that would be great. But anyways, enough of me rambling. It's already an hour and 2 minutes. I have recorded longer though. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like and subscribe if you're new. I tell post notification below at any of my videos. I love y'all and peace. I might show y'all. I'm going to cut out some of the stuff, but I feel like this game is one of those games where it's like, I don't think it's really a lot to cut out, really. So yeah, we'll see. I hope you guys enjoy it, and I love y'all. Stay blessed. Peace. Hey, don't let them visitors in.